So yeah, let's try checking out what this is, because I haven't played it at all, but I've heard it's very similar to, let's just do normal difficulty. Very similar to a Quake game. Okay. The icon's pretty similar to Quake. Whoa. Shit. Damn, how much HP do these guys have? Okay, good. Took down one. Yeah, this combat system's way better already than Dusk Simulator. F for flashlight, good. Good. I think the camera's a little bit too sensitive. Alright, a little better. Do I have infinite flashlight? So why is my morale so low? Where am I supposed to go from here? Quite a strange beginning, having three folks with chainsaws coming at me in an enclosed environment like that. Lift box? Okay, I can press E to lift it. Medkit, alright. Is there a point to lifting? Heretic? Hey, that's a different game. That's an actual OG looter shooter. Which I never played. But I heard those games were pretty good. Heretic and Hexen. Nice, got a gun. Oh, sweet. There's no reload. There's no need to reload, but if you press the R button, you spin the weapon. I wonder if that does damage. Shit. Gold coin, morale bonus. Yeah, the flashlight seems to last forever, which is great. Oh, hello. This guy's enemy AI. That's nice. The enemy AI is a little stupider than I was hoping for. Because it's not like the enemy AI in Quake or Doom were particularly clever, but they were very aggressive. Came at you fast. You can throw shit.
Sacrifice.
Shit, that looks good. Nice. This game is much faster than I thought. This feels faster than Quake. Like the pace at which I run. It feels closer to Doom, I think, which is a faster game. And there's actual physics modeling, right? Nice. Bunny hopping. Oh shit, you can really control your momentum while in the air too, as you jump. Yeah, they started the game with some pretty tough enemies. These chainsaw dudes, they take a lot of damage before they die. Health bonus. Nice. Ooh, nice. Double pistols. So those guys that yell heretic, I guess they're kind of like the imps in Doom. They mostly just stand around and throw fireballs at you. And the guys with the chainsaws are kind of like the demons. Farm half a mile? I can't jump over, huh? I mean, I can. Oh, what? Oh, that was the end of the level. Shit, there were 6 secrets in there that I missed? Wow. They must be really secretive. These guys must be cultists of some sort. That's the sense that I'm getting. Shit, where did they come from? Nice. What is this? Adrenaline? Nice. Oh, hello, Justin Morgan fan. Thank you for coming by. Happy Saturday. Hope you had some good times with cosplayers. I'm having some good times with some cultists right now. This game's pretty rock. Oh shit. Oh no, it's a scarecrow. I thought I might have killed an innocent. Yeah, I'll admit I was hoping for some better graphics in this game, but it's meant to be a callback, so I guess I can accept it. But the pace of the game and the style is absolutely on point. I'm loving this. Also, can I save? I wonder if there's a quick save button. Pop didn't go super great. They ran out of much. Oh no, that's too bad. That's so. I'm guessing that means you didn't manage to get anything. It was too late. I mean, that looks good color-wise. It's always been funny to me how MHXX has, or MHX in general, her ahoge goes through her hat. She has a hole in there. Pony illustrious Laura for MHXX that's helping. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. But I guess the colors are pretty high. This might be using a high CFG. But certainly got a style. Were you able to get anything at all in terms of from the pop-up store, or did they completely run out of merch before you got there? Hopefully the cosplayers at least looked good, right? Oh, wait, pixelization? Let's turn off the pixelization. MHX my queen, but yeah, got some stickers at least? Okay. I mean, at least that's something, right? How do I change the... I just want to know if there's a button for quick save. I don't see anything for quick save here. Interview. Oh, there is quick save, F6. So yeah, this game does allow you to save anywhere, it seems. Sacrifice. Just like an old school FPS like Quake or Doom. And unlike the modern Doom, cosplayers were okay. Not a great story event, but the huge turnout makes me have hope to have bigger events with more merch. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know how well GFL 2 has been doing in terms of the just like the game performance, but I've seen some streamers play it and it does look to be pretty high quality, so I hope it does well. The more high quality games do better, the better the whole gaming industry is, right? Even if it's a gacha game. And yeah, if it was so busy, then hopefully that means that the developers will want to come back to America, right?
Heretic.
Oh, what hit me? It's like poison or some shit. Look for a Morgan Laura? Yeah, there's gotta be one, right? Yeah, absolutely. There's gotta be one. Oh, there's Laura fucking Ryogi Shiki and Asakami Fujino. Morgan's a far more popular character than that. One fairly not well-known character that I unfortunately haven't... Also, I'm gonna lower the volume a little. Haven't had that much luck finding is a character from Gunslinger Girl. Gunslinger Girl is unfortunately just such a niche series that it'll be at Anime Expo. I could believe it. Anime Expo is such a major event. It's basically the biggest anime convention in North America, I think. Like, I've been to Anime Expo once, and that was so that I could see Miyuki Sawashiro. She went to Anime Expo to visit. Oh, nice. And she did a panel. I got her autograph and got to shake her hand and everything. That was really cool. So I could totally believe more like GFL stuff in Anime Expo, because yeah, they get international guests all the time. So since you live in California, or you said the pop-up was also in LA, right? So maybe you can go to Anime Expo. I don't know how easy it is to get tickets though, because it is very... Oh shit, high in demand, I'm sure. Nice. Okay, so yeah, there's poison swamps. I need the red key. Is that one rivet? Is there some sort of nail gun, maybe? Man, look at these trees fall down from my gunshots. Nice. Tickets are so expensive now, but it's pretty easy to get tickets. Usually, gotcha. Yeah, how much are they? Like $200 for the weekend or some shit? I don't remember how much they were when I bought it, but back then, I was making a whole trip out of it, right? Because I'm in the Boston area. Going all the way to LA is a major thing, so I was willing to spend some money for that. But if you haven't gone to Anime Expo, I do recommend checking it out at some point. It is wild. It was so big. I think it was like 50K people when I was there. And it might even be bigger now. I don't know if COVID has affected it, but even if it has, I imagine it's probably recovered, right? Oh shit. Chain reaction with the barrels. And the quality of cosplayers that I remember seeing there, like, they were great. Absolutely great. $250 for 4 days used to be like $60 at one point. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, $250 for all 4 days. Pretty darn expensive. It's probably like $80 for a day or some shit. It's definitely quite a lot. But hey, happens once a year. What is this? The red key. Okay, we got the red key. Wonder... Oh, nice! The good thing gas cans in real life don't work that way. You can't just throw it and it'll explode when it lands. Been gone like 4 times before. Oh, okay, so you know the place much better than I do then. Nice. But yeah, like just the cosplay is great. I remember waiting in line to pick up the tickets, and it was just so hot because it's in July, early July in LA. But inside the convention center it was pretty nice. Sometimes skip for Anime Los Angeles, which is in Long Beach because it's a lot cheaper. Oh, I didn't even know about Anime Los Angeles. Huh. So maybe it's a more recent convention and it's smaller, so it's just got less demand. What is this? Yeah, do you like to go to panels and shit? I used to try to hit up a lot of panels, but then I kind of got bored of them. The panels are often kind of just... Well, I guess the industry panels are pretty cool. Getting to listen to voice actors and localizers and shit. Just talk about what's coming up and announcements, but I guess even then, like, announcements you can just find out online anyway. But if you like certain voice actors, of course, that can be good. And like nowadays, of course, English dubs are pretty solid too. I have a Evangelion 1.11 Blu-ray that I have autographed by the English voice actors because they came to Anime Boston. And that was pretty cool, because I think the English dub's pretty solid, even though I much, much prefer the Japanese, of course. Had a voice actor for JPVA Vegeta. Oh, wow, that's an old school guy, huh? He must have been pretty old. So nice, even if he couldn't speak English very well. Yeah, nice. In my experience, all the Japanese VAs seem pretty darn good. I didn't meet that many VAs, but again, I did get to just like have face-to-face time with Miyuki Sawashiro once. But one thing that I really loved was Aya Hirano came to New York Anime Festival once, and I happened to go that year. And she gave she had a Q&A, right, panel, which was pretty cool. She was very friendly. And this was during a time when things were pretty controversial for her, I remember. Unfortunately, she suffers from some controversy, even though I think she's just such a great voice actress. She did Haruhi from Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and well, many other characters, but her voice acting career never really went that long, unfortunately. And I know she did modeling, which she did really well. She looks really good. That. Oh shit. Yeah, so that looks like you're using that harem model. And is this a Laura? Yeah, looks good. She's got the tattoo. That tattoo looks pretty darn close. The like Stable Diffusion tends to have a lot of difficulty with the tattoos, right? Or like getting the tattoos exactly right. I mean, this is pretty darn close, although I think it needs to be less spidery. Yeah. But yeah, Aya Hirano. Been a while now. There was some stuff that she where she was wearing a bikini top wrong that was kind of people made fun of her, or at the photo shoot anyway. Like, this stuff should be fine, right? Like, no, she didn't do any pornography. Not that I know of anyway. But she was a model as well as a voice actress. And did both very well from what I can tell. But she hasn't done that much voice acting recently that I know of. She stopped doing a lot of voice acting at a certain point. Real shame. Right. Oh, yeah, she was Lucky Star. She was Konata in Lucky Star. It's been wild seeing younger people discover Lucky Star, because, you know, that's a boomer comedy now. That came out, like, what, almost 20 years ago, right? And it's such a random slice of life weird comedy. But I've heard of, like, modern otaku Western anime fans. Like, it's not crazy popular among them, but I've heard some of them talking about it. I never would have thought that that show would survive as like a cultural legacy. What much of a cultural legacy? Am I gonna drown? With this water. Ooh. Okay. I don't have that many shotgun shells, so focus on using these bullets. Oh no. Do I have to go backwards? Why can't I jump over this? Shit. Oh wait, is that? No. Okay, I guess I have to go back. I just... Oh, what? Oh, there's a flip animation. I just hope I can't drown. The underwater swimming physics is a little janky. I get stuck on walls. Oh shit, there was the red key the whole time? The Lucky Star theme is catchy. Oh yeah, that it is quite catchy. I buy sausage, right? I buy sausage is the proper English translation of the first beginning. Good Summer Morgan too? Summer Morgan. That's Esk, right? Actually, that didn't load either, but I can see it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it looks good. Same pose. And if you've ever seen Lucky Star, like, you know that the finale of Lucky Star does such a great job setting things up for the actual opening. It was a really nice ending, like, finish to this series. And the Lucky Channel was really great too. I mean, who doesn't love that pink-haired girl? Akira, I think is her name. Oh shit, we're back here. Huh. Not changing poses and background and camera angles? Gotcha. Okay, this is where I started the level. Oh, wait, so that just brought me back here. Where else am I supposed to go? I don't have the blue key. Oh, shit, what? Okay, this is right out of the third level of Doom. It's so much work in the prompt? Wait, what do you mean so much work in the prompt?
Kill him.
You don't want to waste it? Okay, this is right out of the ending of level 3 of the first episode of Doom. This must be absolutely an homage. No way that this is by accident. I mean, I don't mind. It's the same kind of setup, but it's obviously has its own twists. I wonder if there are secrets that you can unlock by shooting certain walls. Oh no! Shit! Is there fall damage? No. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, shit. You can shoot this almost like a fucking machine gun. Changing camera angles, backgrounds, and poses. Well, I mean, you just gotta type something else in, right? Replace the pose. Not that much work, I wouldn't say that. But if you want to get a specific pose just right? For me, what I do is make a whole bunch of batches and then use control net with either depth or... Oh, hello. Or line art. Or both. Because I will say, in my experience, the pose control net has a bit of difficulty with anime, so I don't even bother. I just use depth. Wait, what? I think it requires the most work. What? Changing the prompts? I mean, getting exactly what you want out of a prompt is something that takes, I would say, like a lot of luck and a lot of just going over and over again. Which is why, yeah, trial and error works, in my view. Oh, where's the blue door? Because when you change camera angles and the view of the bodies change, which requires more describing how arms, torso, head are supposed to look. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. You get a variety of camera angles just from RNG, though, don't you? Or, yeah, not RNG specifically, but just kind of randomly. Hello. And you can mess around with it with image to image. But, I mean, I like to do a lot of different prompts here and there. With Comfy UI, you can do some, like, prompt randomizer and such, can't you? Like, choose from certain prompts. We traded God for demons. Because I mainly use Krita, and that doesn't support, like, wildcard prompts. But I've generally found wildcard prompts to be pretty good for making a whole bunch of stuff. The Scourges of Olden Times. We don't want RNG most of the time. Yeah, well, yeah, you generally want to try to get... You obviously want to get what you want. Pathologically. Oh, shit, that's a secret. But... Well... You can only do so much if you're not skilled at illustrating. But that said, with image-to-image control net and shit, right, you can get away with... You can do that whole thing where you make splotches and then turn them into actual images, actual pictures. Which is pretty fun in its own way. And quite effective. I've enjoyed making pictures of Rani from Elden Ring. But the tough thing about Rani is that she has 4 hands. And the models are not very good at making exactly 4 hands. You can use a Danburu tag extra hands, or extra arms, I think. But she'll often have 6 arms, or even more. Or 5 sometimes. And so you gotta edit that shit manually. And of course, when you got 4 arms, you also have 4 hands. Which means 4 different chances for the arms to mess up. What is this? This shit looks like one of the enemies from Half-Life. Shit, really? Damn it, I keep getting hit. Okay, there we go.
My pet. You'll pay for that.
Whew. Almost died, but we survived. So what does this do? What did that do? Licking that. Looks like I have all the keys. Do I just go back? More morale? What does morale do anyway? Maybe that's this game's version of armor. Where am I supposed to go? Any more switches? Huh. Okay, let's try going backwards. Okay, I can't go back up here, or can I? I kinda can. Holy, how... What's with the physics in this game? I can go climb all the way back up here? Can I go back through the grate? Maybe not. I'm pretty sure I'm not... This isn't the where I'm supposed to go. Well, where am I supposed to go? Can I open this? I cannot. Maybe I can use this to cut through this? No. Can I destroy this? Can I hop over it? No. What? Let me just quickly save, just in case. But... I don't understand. Could be a bug. Well, that's disappointing. Is there a hole here? I don't see a hole. Can't go through there. No. God damn. What am I missing? Like, I'm stuck down here. I can't go anywhere else from what I can tell. This is annoying. I must be doing something stupid, or there's something wrong with this level. Can't get back through here. Shit, I can't get up there. Nothing on these ceilings. Can I go through here? Oh, can I duck through here? Is that it? No. I can't activate this switch again. What did activating that switch even do in the first place? I didn't see what it did. Okay. Let me just quickly see about looking it up. But eyes aren't right? It doesn't look bad. I don't know what you mean by the eyes aren't right. Doesn't she have blue or grayish eyes? The tattoo's a little off. Looks like she's in a church, huh? What? You should put some stained glass. No ideas how to do in-painting in Comfy UI? Yeah, I didn't really play around with Comfy UI's in-painting myself. Again, I use Krita mainly. I highly recommend the Krita with the Stable Diffusion add-on. It's perfect for in-painting. It's really, really good. Pupils? Oh, I guess she kind of has cat pupils there, huh? I see it. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does look a little off. Dusk, FPS, boomer, shooter. After killing pet. Damn it. I'm gonna have to look up, they aren't just slits. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, like I said, it kind of looks like cat pupils. I might have to look this up separately. It might take me a little bit. Oh shit, it's here. Really? Man, I feel foolish. It was there the whole time. Wow, my time so long. Oh yeah, I even found one secret. And you did an in-painting model as well. So you don't need a special in-painting model. Comfy isn't intuitive at all, but it's powerful. Yeah, I've used it a bit, but you're right, it's both. It's very powerful, but also not intuitive, so it takes quite a bit of learning. But you don't need a separate in-painting model to do in-painting properly. Right? Just the regular model with in-painting works. And especially with ControlNet, the seams between... Well, so you still have to mess with the seams between the... where you in-paint and the original image. But that doesn't take much work. And I'm pretty sure even in-painting models require stuff like that. So yeah, I don't use any separate in-painting models. No, nothing. And Comfy, I know, has a lot of support for video generation. That is again something I felt like I wanted to try out with Comfy. Okay, this is a classic Doom style ambush. Damn, I'm low on health. Okay, yellow key. I like how they just call it a super shotgun, just like in Doom 2. Can. Their fireballs probably don't go through that. Nice. That'll be an hour-long learning commitment for in-painting in Comfy, I think. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably not on a full hour, right? Come on. It can't be that complicated, even in Comfy. With Krita, it's much less than an hour. It's very... Like, the Krita add-on is very plug-and-play. They did a great job. It'll even download models for you, but... of course, if you want to use the specific ones, you should just copy-paste it to the folder. And if you have a lot of LoRa's, it can be a little annoying to mess with them, but it seems like you probably don't use a lot of LoRa's. But even when you do, it does have a system for organizing it pretty well. I mean, not really, not for organizing it, but picking and choosing which one you use and everything. Uh-oh. And actually, I know the Krita add-on uses Comfy UI as the backend, so I think there's probably a way to make the Krita installation, Krita add-on use the Comfy UI installation you already have as the backend. And the Krita add-on makes it really easy to use Control Net, which again, that's what I use a lot of for in-painting, as well as just image to image. Okay. Like we cleared out the place. I'm at max HP. Very nice. I need the blue key to open. I have the yellow key. Oh, this yellow door.
Sacrifice.
Control. This hurt me? No.
Kill him.
Oh shit, there's folks down there, and they can shoot fireballs through.
Kill him.
Right. Jump pad? Oh, it's a teleporter. Blue key. Portals work. He is pleased. Okay, portals. Portals, of course, is a staple of the FPS genre, at least ever since Doom, which the entire plot was based around scientists accidentally opening a portal to hell. Quake is also based around people. It seems in the case of Quake, it was probably the military opened a portal into a Lovecraftian world. So you go into a Lovecraftian world with, well, an enemy named Quake, which never really gets expounded upon in the game itself, but you have faced Lovecraftian nightmares. And the final boss of Quake is Shub-Niggurath, which is a monster from Lovecraft, specifically. And of course, Half-Life also, the plot was fundamentally centered around a teleporter experiment gone wrong, except it opened up a portal to a other world called Zen, spelled with an X, X-E-N. So for some reason, teleporters have always been a part of significant FPS games. Again, ever since Doom, which is probably the most significant FPS game of all time. And then Quake, and then Half-Life. Like, if you had to rank the top 3 most influential or significant in whatever way you consider significant first-person shooters of all time, you can argue it. I think there's arguments to be made. There's different ones, but Doom, Quake, and Half-Life would absolutely be up there. If not 1, 2, 3, certainly like in the top 5. I think you'd probably also consider Halo. Maybe Unreal Tournament, just because how influential it was for creating Unreal, an Unreal Engine. But probably not. Okay, it's end of the level. And Wolfenstein would also be arguably up there. But okay, E1M3, we finished that. Crossbow pierces all things. Alright, well, I'm really enjoying this game so far. This is exactly the kind of old school boomer shooter style that I was looking for. The only part that I'm a little disappointed in is the graphics. I was hoping it would look significantly better than a Quake, but it doesn't look that much better than a Quake. It looks pretty similar to Quake, actually. But obviously they're prioritizing, oh shit, frame rate, and game speed, and amount of enemies you can fill than graphics. which is exactly what you should prioritize. So I kind of wish there were some cute anime waifus here and there. There's gotta, actually no, I did look up mods for this game. There really weren't any that I could find. But I'll bet this game's pretty easily moddable. I could probably even give it a shot. Oh shit, a bunch of them. Seems almost every enemy has projectile attacks, maybe every enemy. This is a hunting rifle, huh? Okay, it doesn't have a lot of ammo, I shouldn't waste it. Oh, hello. Okay, I found a red key, nice. It's too bad the throwing shit doesn't seem to be all that useful. Still, pretty pleased that they implemented actual physics, huh? Is it possible to get up there? Yeah, it's gotta be. Man, the bullets these guys fire are really slow, and you can see where they're going. Very convenient for me, huh? Oh, you know what's missing? Enemies fighting each other. That's been a staple of Doom and Quake. So far, I haven't seen any enemies fighting each other. Okay, that was ugly. Got hit a whole bunch of times. I need to get some HP. Oh, some enemies there. Alright. Okay, we have the red key. We can open that. Let's get some health first, though. I'm liking the hunting rifle a lot. It's very powerful. I love those very precise, powerful attack guns in general. Oh shit. What's down there? I'm tempted to jump down. Fuck it, let's do it. Whee! Okay, this is like a combat arena. Oh, nice. I don't think he attacked him on purpose, but he killed the guy for me. Or maybe they do attack each other on purpose. Sometimes it does feel like one of them shooting the other. Okay. close to full health. And I think I don't know if I net out positively on my ammo here, because I had to spend so many to kill these guys. Maybe I should have just hopped away. But hey, that was fun. The hunting rifle only holds 15 bullets, maybe? Oh. Probably a way to go up onto that bridge. Hello? It's on this side. Oh. It's just an actual scarecrow, not one of the enemies. Damn, what's with all these cultists? I'm half expecting this to be another Lovecraftian story. These cultists might be worshipping a Lovecraftian god. That would make sense. So far, there's been very little plot to follow. What is this? Crystal of Madness? Okay, yeah, that feels pretty Lovecraftian. Madness. Whoa, what? Okay. Where to now? This place is really mazy. I'm getting lost. Yeah, this is where it came from. Destroy that. Should I pick up this crystal madness? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This green stuff doesn't seem to hurt me, at least. That's where I came from. So I have a yellow key and a red key. Did I use the yellow key already? I feel like there's got to be a way to get up onto that bridge. So let's look for a way to get on top of that bridge. There's a gun up there. Oh, okay, this is the way. Wasn't there a switch here? Well, let's cross the bridge, see what's here. Okay, dead end there. What is this machinery? So yeah, I really wish the textures were better. Oh, you know what? I think one of the mods that I did find had textures. Like, improvements to textures. So maybe I'll install that. Yeah, what were they? They look like scarecrows. To the Cuddy Mine. Oof. finished that level. Killed everyone. Still doing very poorly with all the secrets. Cuddy mine. Alright, let's save. Whew. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll probably end the stream there then. It's almost 11. This game's been fun, and the Sifu is really fun. I spent a couple hours on that today, and it's a very intense game, so I feel like I can't spend more than a couple hours in it at once, but this game too is pretty intense, but it's more fun, but I'm just getting tired. It's getting late-ish. But I'll probably try to stream a bit more Sifu and maybe this game in the near future. There really isn't much going on in Genshin that's worth streaming. I need to do some FGO stuff on stream, some challenge quests. But that can wait because the events and shit are not going anywhere anytime soon. But for now, I'm gonna, yeah, try to stick to these games. Doom is coming out soon. I'll wait for the reviews and stuff because I enjoyed Doom. I don't know that I really enjoyed, or I enjoyed the 2016 Doom a decent amount, but I never finished it. It was too long and fairly difficult, to be honest. And I heard Doom Eternal was also even harder and quite good. Now, Doom Medieval or whatever, I don't remember what it's called. Doom Dark Ages, maybe? I heard, I mean, if it's by the same folks, it's probably going to be really good, but we'll see about the reviews. I don't know if I'll really want to check it out immediately, though. Maybe I'll wait for a sale, just because, like, if I'm going to play a boomer shooter, I've got other games to play, and the old school boomer shooters like this, I think, are more my style. I'm safe as far as reviews go. Wait, really? It's not even out yet, right? There are no reviews. There are no, like, or even early reviews yet, right? Not that I would know of. It's still got a ways to go. So, I mean, again, I think it's probably going to be pretty good. But because Doom and Doom Eternal were both really, really good. At least I know the original or 2016 Doom was very good. And Doom Eternal, I heard, was even better. But you never really know until it actually comes out. So yeah, who knows? Like for instance, the new game by FromSoft, I heard like what Elden Ring roguelike is probably not going to be that good. It's going to be weird. Find me a poorly reviewed Doom game by id. Doom 3? Doom 3, to be fair, wasn't poorly reviewed. It just wasn't that good. Although it got rehabilitated over time as a horror game. I kind of want to replay it because I didn't enjoy Doom 3 very much when it came out way back when, but the graphics blew me away. But I feel like I could probably appreciate it now for the kind of horror, slow, very slow horror-based game that it really is. Doom 3 got great. Yeah, Doom 3 did get great reviews. It didn't deserve great reviews. It absolutely did not deserve great reviews in my opinion. But it did some things amazingly well. Graphically, it just blew everything out of the water at the time. And that's the same year Half-Life 2 and Far Cry came out. Doom 3 looked better than both of them. And like Far Cry looked damn good, especially for an open world first person shooter game, which was very, very uncommon, if not like not around way back then. So Doom, though, didn't do the open world thing, right? It was very, very tight corridor shooter horror, and it was beautiful. But again, the gameplay wasn't that great, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see. Like it's exciting times. There's gonna be some great games this year, I'm sure. I'm looking forward to be honest, the games that I'm looking forward to right now the most are Lies of P DLC and Stellar Blade PC. Remember my computer chugging trying to play Doom 3 at max graphics? Yeah, I don't remember what video card I had. I think I probably had a TNT2 for Quake 3, and that worked fine. But then to get on Doom 3, I think I had to upgrade to like the very, very first GeForce card. And that was really cool. I had a decent computer back then, like decent for its time, not top of the line or anything, but good enough that I could play Doom 3 at like 30 FPS in not even 1080, not even 720 probably, maybe 720p. But that was in the olden times before everything was 16 by 9. It was probably 1024 by 768. But again, I remember just being blown away by the graphics, and I think it still really holds up today. I mean, it's not nearly as good as any modern game, but the lighting is just so good. Get a GeForce 3 Ti 300? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember which card that I had. I'm pretty sure I upgraded to a GeForce around the time of Doom 3, though. Had a CRT monitor. Yeah, CRT monitor. I had a CRT monitor back then, too. I mean, that's the way to go, right? For actual gaming and shit, you get the lowest latency. But of course, nowadays, just the convenience of flat screen and obviously the image quality has come a long way. But okay, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, probably a bit more of Sifu and Dusk tomorrow or next time I stream. So look forward to that. But thank you so much for coming by. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.